What's up guys, Coach Alex here with Exercise Corrected. Want to talk to you through how to figure out your squat depth and how to challenge your squat depth. So a question that we get all the time is how low do I go into a squat and how do I know my ability of how low I can go without having weight on my back or without having weight at my chest and falling over and risking falling over. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that you can test out the depth of your squat and a few things to help you know how low you can go into your squat. So one of the first ways that we can test how low we should be going in our squat is utilizing a bench. So if we have our bar, right, and we get our bar onto our back, and if we squat down to the height of the bench, right, if we set our butts to the bench, that is usually a good marker. It gives us a target to shoot for when we're squatting. So you would get the bar into your back, find your squat stance, tap your butt to the bench, and then stand right back up. That tells you, okay, I've gone low enough and I can come right back up. Your specific depth for your squat is taking a stack of plates, these are 10s, and then there's one 15-pound plate at the bottom, and then taking a medicine ball and kind of making a tower. And so this would be your target, right? So your target would first start with the medicine ball, right? And so you find that squat width, and you sit, tapping your butt to that medicine ball each time. Do about 2 to 3 reps there. Then you remove one plate off to the side, stick that medicine ball back up onto that stack of plates, find that squat stance. Again, tapping your butt 2 to 3 times to that medicine ball. Still feels comfortable. Remove that plate, add that medicine ball again to that stack, finding that squat stance. Again, we're getting a little bit lower. It's becoming a little bit more challenging and testing where our stance is. You're gonna continue this until you get to a depth where you feel like, oh, this is extremely challenging for me. I feel like I might fall over. I feel like I'm not very stable. And that's when you know when to stop, right? So that's a good test. Ideally, like it would be great to get everybody to squatting just to the medicine ball, which is quite low. It might actually be quite low for me. Sitting and still having good positioning. Again, I'm not sitting onto the medicine ball because it's not stable enough to hold my weight, plus if I added a bar to it. So I'm just squatting and tapping my butt to that medicine ball and coming right back up. There's a couple of variations or a couple of different opinions as far as how low a person should go and shouldn't go. Each person's gonna be a little bit different. So you might find that your squat is lower than somebody else's, but higher than the other person's. Again, everybody's is a little bit different. Depends on hip mobility, number of different other things. So this is a great tool and a great test to see how low you can get into your squat so that you know when you start back squatting, front squatting, goblet squatting, whatever it may be, you know what your depth is and you start practicing that pattern to this target and then progressively start removing that target so it becomes memory to you of how far you can go into your squat. If you guys liked this video or any of the other videos that we have, make sure that you like it, make sure you subscribe so that I know to keep making content and keep making videos like this for you.